Online students, please check. Can you hear me? Can you see the screen? Please respond to me in the chat for me. Perfect. Perfect. Yes. Very, very good evening, guys. Very, very good evening. So, yes, you can hear me. You can see the screen. All right. Let us start our today's session. So, guys, yes, before starting our today's sessions, as always, let us just try to have a very, very small and a quick recap of the concepts which I had covered in our last class, that is on our Saturday session. By Saturday, we completed discussing about collection interface, not collection framework, collection interface. Why? Because we know that when you're speaking about collection framework, basically there are two root interfaces are there. First one is collection, second one is map. So by Saturday, we completed discussing about collection interface. When you're speaking about collection interface, totally there are three child interfaces are there: list, set, queue. All we already done. Now today we'll start with map. If possible, we'll try to complete today map if possible, otherwise by tomorrow. If possible, right? Why? Because you'll understand. Why I'll say you'll understand. But tell me one thing. Did you do the tasks which I have given you? Like I told you to pass user defined class object into tree set and retrieve it back. Did you do that? Who did honestly raise your hands? I'll be able to understand. Okay. You guys faced any problem? What is that? You will be getting an exception. What is the name of the exception? Class cached exception. The reason why you got that exception because tree set maintains the data in a sorting order. If you're taking a user defined class object, let's take employee or student, basically any class object. Let's go like three attributes are there. Employee, I'm taking an example for employee. Employee name, employee ID, employee salary. Basing upon which attribute you want your data to be sorted, you need to inform to the tree set. Otherwise, it does not know. I hope you are understanding the point. That is reason we are getting that exception. Why? Because you know that in tree set, the data will be present in a sorting order. In a sorting order. If you are passing an employee class object, in that employee class object, let us think that employee name, employee ID, and employee salary is there. Three things are there. Basing on which attribute you want your data to be sorted. Is it like employee name or employee ID or employee salary? Compiler does not know that. We need to inform to that. That is the reason we are getting that exception. So basically, we need to sort. We need to sort. We can sort that data also. In order to make that happen, we need to use any one of the two functional interfaces known as comparable and comparator. These two are functional interfaces, comparable and comparator. If we use that comparable or comparator interface, then easily we'll be able to sort the data, right? So I'll do one thing. If we completed map today, tomorrow we are going to deal with comparable or comparator. If we did not complete map today, maybe one session, one hash table or else anything is left behind, even though 100% tomorrow we'll discuss about comparable and comparator interfaces. I believe it's clear. So tomorrow's session and yeah, basically this 1 week sessions are very, very important. And I just want to say one more small thing that is one more small thing. Maybe Thursday I may be on leave. Thursday only for your session. How many leaves I have given up to now, including this? No, up to now. Without that, how many leaves I gave? Only 2 days. In these entire core Java sessions, only 2 days I give you. Thursday 90% I'll be on leave. Thursday, only Thursday, that too only for your session. Reason is very simple. Thursday is my father's birthday. He's actually coming to Hyderabad to spend his birthday. I requested him. I want to take him to restaurant. So that is reason. If I'm taking the batch 6 o'clock batch, you know, time will be taking more, and I believe you're understanding the point here, right? So mostly Thursday evening session, I may not be available here. I hope it's okay for everyone. Is that okay? Online students, please respond. Is that okay, guys, for everyone? Please, I want you to please respond in the chat. Respond in the chat, please. Right? Okay, that is good. That is good. No worries. No worries. I'll do one thing. 90% I'll try to complete our session this week only. This week only. Sir, but Thursday or not coming? Yeah. I'll try to take little bit lengthy sessions. I hope it's okay for everyone. If you can handle, then only I will complete. Otherwise, I'll complete next week. No one is going to ask me. I hope it's okay for everyone. If you say, yes, sir, we can proceed, then only I'll proceed. Otherwise, I'll stop. All right. Guys, you need to respond for me. Online students also. Right? If you say yes, then only I'll proceed. Otherwise, absolutely not. You know about me. All right. That is good. That is good. So, yeah, let's start with our today's session, that is understanding map. All right. Let me just try to keep it like this. Map INTRFAC. Map interface. Okay. Now, just some few points, 1 or 2 points. In map implemented classes, elements will be stored in the form of key value pairs. In map implemented classes, elements will be stored in the form of key value pairs. Point number two, keys should be keys should be tell me keys should be unique. Point number three, values, just a second. V A values can be DUPLICAT, duplicate, no problem. But actually, as a matter of fact, I forgot it. One main important point, two, uh, three, and four. The first point you need to write here is map is not the child interface for collection. It is one of the root interfaces for collection framework. Map is map is not the child interface for collection interface. INTRFAC. It is one of the root root interfaces for collection framework. Kindly please do remember this. If you observe almost every class, I told this point. Yes or no? Almost every class. So please don't get confused. Okay. So yeah, in map implemented classes, elements will be stored in the form of key value pairs. Keys should be unique. Values can be duplicate. Okay. Now, for example, just let me try to write like this: key and value. Key and value. I'm going with key as 101. Just let me try to keep it like this: 101, and value as Java. 102, value as AWS. 103, value as Oracle. Just like this. Okay. Now, each key value pair, each key value pair is basically known as one entry. One ENTRY. Technically, it is known as one entry. Right now, how many entries we are having? You need to respond, guys. Three entries. Currently, we are having three entries. For example, I'm going to pass 103 and here HTML. Let us think that this is one more entry. This is one more entry. I want to pass this here. If I'm trying to pass this here, tell me what happens. Am I going to get any error or any exception? What do you think? Did you understand? Already 103 Oracle is there. Again, I am trying to pass one more key value pair. What do you think will happen? I'm not going to get any error. I'm not going to get any exception. Old value which is associated with that key will be replaced with the new value. Old value which is associated with that key will be replaced with the new value. One more time I am saying this. Kindly please do remember, yes, keys should be unique. Keys should be unique. Okay. If you're trying to pass a duplicate key value pair, you will not be getting any error or an exception. Old value which is associated with that key will be replaced with the new value. Just kindly please do remember this. Okay. Just bring. All right. Now, please tell me when you're speaking about map, there are totally four implementation classes are there. Tell me what are those? There are four implementation classes are there in map. Tell me what are those? Hash map, linked hash map, tree map, and hash table. And hash table. Okay. Now, whenever we are dealing with hash map, I want you to kindly please do remember the features of hash set. Just remember, whenever we are dealing with linked hash map, kindly please do remember the features for linked hash set checklist. I'm speaking about checklist. Whenever we are dealing with the tree map, kindly please do remember the features for tree set. Okay, just let me try to keep it like this. Just like this. Enough. Enough. So one more time. When you are speaking about hash map, remember hash set. Just remember linked hash map. Remember linked asset. I am speaking about checklist. Whenever we are dealing with the tree map, remember tree set. Hash table is something different. Okay. So online students, up to now, is it clear, guys, for everyone? I want you to kindly please respond to me in the chat. Up to now, is it clear, guys, for everyone? Please respond. Please respond. All right. Better. That is better. That is better. All right. So, yes, it's clear. Now, let us try to see this in our code. Guys, very first point you need to remember the methods which are present in collection interface, you cannot use that for map implemented classes. Map is not the child interface for collection. Map is one of the root interfaces for collection framework. Am I clear with this? So understand first program clearly, remaining easily you will be able to understand. Totally four implementation classes are there. Let's deal with first, let's try to deal with the hash map. Void method one system.out.println implementing implementing hash map. Okay, let me just try to create a hash map. New hash map. Give me a minute. Please give me a minute. All right. New hash map equal to map belongs to hash map. You know what is this K and V, right? What is that K? Key. V, come on, pretty obvious. Okay. Now I need to pass the elements, guys. So map dot add or not one. Tell me. If I remove this line from the comment, am I going to get any error? Yes? Why? I'm sorry. Point number one. How many elements map we need to pass? Two. Pretty much damn sure two. First one is key. Second one is value. How many elements I'm passing here? One. That is a mistake. So I'll do one thing. Now tell me, is it right or wrong? Again, wrong. Why? Because we are using which method? Add method is not present in map. Add method is present in, tell me, collection interface. So we cannot use the methods which are present in collection interface. So instead of add method, we need to use a method known as put. Copy 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now here I will go with Java and let me, you know what? Just a sec. Okay, no worries. Uh, I'll go with null. Here also null. Okay, and here I just want to keep something like 1000. Just A, and I'll go with Oracle. Here or not 5, I guess. And here I want to go with 2000. Just some random data, guys. I hope you are observing here. TRV true. And I'll go with one more HTML and just let me go like one or 7 or 6. Let me go like 7. And here I'll go with SPRA in Spring, just like this. Now I want to print system.out.println map. I'm just trying to write my map. Remember the checklist? Remember the checklist? Tell me first what we need to write. Insertion ORDR order is after that heterogeneous heterogeneous. We need to check both keys and values. Heterogeneous keys and heterogeneous values. After that, null keys, null, okay, NULL, null keys and null values, null keys and null values. After that, here I just want to write a small statement, just a small comment actually, that is in all map implemented classes, Keys should be unique. In all map implemented classes, keys should be unique. If we are passing a duplicate key value pair, we will not be getting any error or an exception. Old value which is associated with that key will be replaced with the new value. Okay. Old. Old value. Just let me try to get back here. In all map implemented classes, keys should be unique. If we are passing a duplicate key value pair, we will not be getting any error or an exception. Okay. We will not be getting any error or an exception Old value which is associated with the key with that key will be replaced with a new value. I believe it's clear, guys. And this is point is same for all map implemented classes. Totally, how many are there? Please tell me. Four. For all those four map implemented classes, this point is exactly the same. Okay. Now here, I'm not writing duplicate keys. I'm just trying to write duplicate values. DUPLICH. Duplicate values are duplicate values are allowed. Duplicate values are allowed. Now after that version, okay, it is AVILABLE. It is available from Java 1.2 version. Okay, its default capacity is 16. Did you remember a hash set? Default capacity is 16. After that, its size increases by double. You need to respond, guys. Size increases by double, and finally, it is not synchronized. It is not synchronized. Let me just try to keep this code here. Okay, now get back here. All right, let's try to execute our code. Let me go to my main method. Now, inside my main method, new class A equal to AOBJ belongs to class A and AOBJ dot method one. Just let me try to write like this. Okay, let's execute. Right click, run as Java application. Tell me, guys, insertion order is, you need to respond, guys, not MAINTAIND. Insertion order is not maintained. Heterogeneous keys, heterogeneous keys and heterogeneous values are allowed or not? Come on, are allowed. Allowed. Null keys and null values are allowed, of course. Null key and null values are allowed. Now, duplicate values are allowed. Please check, is duplicate 101 for 101 Java, for Java also Java. Tell me, duplicate values are allowed? You need to respond, guys. Yes, duplicate values are allowed. It is available from Java 1.2 version. Default capacity 16, size increased by double, and it is not synchronized. Okay. Is there get method, index positions method present in asset, linked asset, or tree set? Impressed? No. Why? Because I told you it is not storing the data basing on index values. Exactly the same. Here also, the data will not be stored in index values. Okay. But there is a get method. What? Yeah. Let me show you here. System.out.println. I'm going to use get method plus map dot get. I'm going with the 104. I'm just trying to give 104. 104 there? Yeah, 104. Now, you know what I will be getting? I will be getting the value which is associated for this key. What is the value which is associated for this key? 1000. Right click, run as Java application. Now I have a small question. System.out.println retrieving the data by using for each. Retrieving the data by using for each loop. Tell me. Why I'm using for each? I will not be able to retrieve the data by using for loop. I cannot. Are you getting the point? Now tell me the code. For colon, which object? Okay. I'll go with, for example, map. After that, objct object O. Am I able to retrieve the data? No, I'm unable to retrieve the data. So any ideas? Why I am unable to retrieve the data? Why? Because see here there is only one object, but here there are two things are there. First one is key, second one is value. I hope you are understanding the point. Okay, guys, online students, please tell me, did you understand this problem? Online students, please tell me, did you understand this problem? Did you understand this problem? Okay, now let me just try to change this. Retrieving the data by using for each. Okay, okay, no problem. I'm going to take an array list. Array list. Yep. New array list. Okay. Why array list? Let me just try to take hash set. HASH hash set. I'm just trying to take hash set. Sir, why hash set? Can we take linked hash set? Yes. Absolutely yes. Can we take vector? Yes. So basically we are taking a collection class. Yes. Let me just try to take a collection class. I'm going with the asset and here I'll go with the object. Please consider correctly. Equal to HS belongs to hash set. OBJ. Okay. Guys, if you understand this program, remaining three programs, linked hash map, tree map, and hash table will be very, very, very easy. Very easy. Understand clearly. I've taken a collection interface class. I mean, collection implemented class that is hash set. Now here, no, what you're expecting is wrong. If I'm directly giving map, I'll be getting an error. Why? Because you know that collection that is hash set will accept only one object. Here we are having how many things are there? Two. What are those? Key and value. So I'm going to call a method, guys. I'm trying to call a method. That method name is map dot entry set. Whenever I'm using this map dot entry set, all the keys, only the keys will be stored in a set. And of course, I'm using asset. I hope you're understanding the point. Sir, can we use array list? Yeah, you can use array list. But you said that the data will be stored in set. I also said that any collection class we can pass as a parameter for another collection class. Yes or no? So you can take any collection class, no problem. Right now, in my hash set, I'm having all the keys. So let me just try to use HS and here I'll go with key HS. HS and I'll go with key. Now system.out.println. Let me just try to, just a minute. Okay. I'm going to print key plus a small space plus map dot get key. Take a minute and please observe the code. Feel free to discuss. Please take a minute time and please observe the code. Please observe the code. Did you understand? Did you understand which method I am calling? Entry set. We'll do one thing. Instead of entry set, can I use key set? Absolutely. Sir, what is entry set? Wait, wait. I'll give you entry set also right now. Just let me first try to go with key set. Literally, the name itself is self-explanatory. Key set method will return all the keys. Sir, what entry set method will return? I told you I'll let you know. Wait for it. Please wait for it. Okay, right now in my hash set, all the keys are there. Okay, first what I'm printing the key and then I'm using get method, and that get method is a parameterized method which accepts key and its respective value will be retrieved. Now, if I'm executing my program, please tell me, am I able to retrieve the data? Right click, run as Java application. Of course, we'll be able to retrieve the data. But remember, if you want to retrieve the data from map implemented classes, pretty much damn sure we are supposed to have collection implemented classes. Otherwise, you cannot. Okay. Now here, I'll do one thing. Let me just try to use retrieving the data by using entry interface. Okay, before discussing about this entry interface, tell me one thing. Is it mandatory that here we need to take asset? Can I take linked asset? Can I take array list? Yes or no? I can take any collection class, but remember features. Remember, can I take tree set? Right now, can I take tree set? No. Why? Two things. Heterogeneous keys are there. First one is heterogeneous keys. Second one is null values there. You know, tree set does not allow null values, and of course, it will not accept heterogeneous data. Yes or no? It accepts only, come on, guys, it accepts only homogeneous data. Why? Because tree set data will be stored in a sorting order. Which algorithm will be used by tree set? Balanced binary search tree algorithm. Okay. Now let me just try to get back here, retrieving the data by using entry interface. So right now we need to call a method known as entry set. Whenever you are using this entry set, okay, let me just to avoid confusion, I'm going to use array list. Sir, is it mandatory that we need to use array list? Absolutely not. We can use hash set also. The reason why I'm using array list, just to show you, we can use any collection class. Okay. Now I'm using a method map.entrySet. What this method will do, each key value pair, it is going to consider as an object. Each key value pair. Okay, guys, I told you each key value pair is one entry. I told you. Yes or no? Respond. So whenever we are using entry set method, what entry set method will do, it is going to consider each key value pair as one entry, one object, and it will pass that object into our array list. Now let me just try to retrieve the data by using iterator. just by using iterator. Tell me the code. Or you need to tell me the code, guys. AL dot iterator, AL dot iterator. Come on, go ahead. Equal to, let me go like li belongs to iterator. And here I'll just try to go with the object. Okay. Now tell me the code. Just tell me the code. While I dot has, sorry, not I. What is that? I'll go with I only. That is better. Here now I dot has next system dot out dot println. Please tell me the code, guys. I dot, that is amazingly perfect. Am I able to retrieve the data? Sir, I want to separate. Why? Sir, this is a pair. This is a pair. Key, I want to separate keys and values. Why you want to separate? I don't like pairs, sir. I want to separate. Okay, as you wish. We'll do one thing. Let me just try to keep it like this. And here, I dot next. And let me just try to typecast it into ENTRY, entry interface. What I told you entry means, you need to respond, guys. Each key value pair is known as one entry, I told you. Yes or no? So right now here, let me just try to go like system.out.println, system.println, e dot get key plus e dot get value. Right click, run as Java application. Am I able to separate the keys and values? Respond. So according to your requirements, we can use either next method or you can use entry interface also. But kindly please do remember, one more time I am saying this, kindly please do remember, if you want to retrieve the data from map implemented classes, pretty much damn sure you are supposed to have an idea about, please tell me, pretty much damn sure supposed to have an idea about collection implemented classes. If you are not having any idea about collections, you will not be able to get the data from map. Am I clear with that? Okay. All right, all right, all right. Now I'll do one thing. This is fine. This is okay. No problem. Let me just try to get back here. Copy, paste. Now, basically, this program is an example for hash map. Okay. New linked hash map. Here also, I'm going with exactly the same generic, exactly the same, equal to map belongs to linked hash map. Yeah, here if I want to write object, I can write just, and here also object. Right, object and object. Let me copy this. Yeah, fine. Now tell me, this program currently, the program which you are seeing, that is an example for responder. That is an example for linked hash. There is only one visible difference between hash map and linked hash map. What is that? Say loudly. Insertion order is maintained. See guys, what I told you, whenever we are dealing with hash map, I want you to remember the features for hash set. Whenever you are dealing with linked hash map, I told you to remember the features for linked asset. Yes or no? So right now, if I execute a program, let me just try to save it. Am I getting the same output? Please check my insertion order. Yes or no? Then Java null 104 A 105 true as simple as this. Remaining all are exactly same. Exactly same. So here I'll do one thing. When you're speaking about hash map, insertion order is not maintained. It is available from, please tell me, it is available from Java 1.2 version hash map. When you're speaking about linked hash map, insertion order is, please tell me, maintained and it is available from Java 1.4. Just 1.4. Remaining everything is exactly the same. Right click run as Java application. 101 Java insertion order is maintained. Wait, why here we are getting some other different output? I did not got the output basing upon my insertion order. Yes or no? Why? Impressed. Because we are passing our entry into hash set. And you know that hash set does not maintain insertion order. That is the reason we are getting like this. Please observe here. Am I getting exactly the same? Yes. Why? Because array list maintains the insertion order. So according to your requirements, you should choose, right? Can you please keep your setting as understanding map interface? Please note on these four simple and easy points. Please note down. Actually, I'm not feeling that much of well. If you observe, can you see here? Is my eye little bit swollen, right? It's very horrible. Yesterday, I'm even unable to open my eye also. Yesterday, completely swollen. I watched like this with tablets and coconut water. Right now, it's little bit better. Just little bit better. Still, Shall we move with the code? Yes? Okay. Yes or no? Please tell me yes or no. Okay. You know what? I just want to write one more method also. Shall I? I want to go with the tree map also. Then we can go with hash table. Is that okay? So I'm going to online students. I need your opinion. Shall I go with the tree map also? Please tell me. Very easy. Trust me. Very, very easy. Please, shall I go? Okay. Void. Let me go like method two. System.out.println implement implementing tree map. Okay. Implementing tree map. You tell me the code, I'll write the code. Speak, new, new. Don't forget the basics. Always start from right side of the equal to. Okay. New tree map objct object, and here also I'm going with object. Equal to tm belongs to tree map objct object objct object. Now here instead of tm I'll go with sorry, instead of map I'll go with tm system.out.println tm. Let me just try to call eobj dot method 2. I'm keeping this in comment. Let's find out. Right click, run as Java application. Just guess, Ra. Just guess. Please don't disappoint. Heterogeneous. Wait, heterogeneous keys are heterogeneous values. Right now we're having two things are there. Na? So shall we check? I'll do one thing. Let me just try to give the keys. I'll change the keys. Okay. Uh, 106 and 103 and 102. I guess like this. I changed only the keys. Values are there like that only. Again, if I'm getting class cast exception, yeah. Again, we are getting class cast exception. Then obviously heterogeneous values are also not allowed. Right click, run as Java application. Heterogeneous values are allowed or not? So first tell me that point. Heterogeneous keys are heterogeneous keys are not allowed. But heterogeneous values are allowed. Keys are not allowed. Keys should be homogeneous. Values can be heterogeneous. No problem. Okay. Now tell me. Null key. I'll do one thing. Just let me try to go like 108. I guess. I'm going with 108. Okay. Right click, run as Java application. Tell me. Null keys are allowed or not? Null keys. Null values are. Let me just try to write. Null keys are not allowed. Null keys are not allowed. But tell me, null values are allowed. Null values allowed. What about insertion order, guys? Look at it. What about the insertion order? Insertion order is maintained or not? Yes, sir. Insertion order is not maintained. But Say completely. Sorting order of keys. That is important. Insertion order is not maintained. Insertion order is not MAINTA not maintained, but as sorting order, sorting order of keys is maintained. Okay. Insertion order is not maintained, but sorting order of keys is maintained. Duplicate values are allowed. We know that it is available from Java 1.2 version. Yes, its default capacity is just like reset. Just like reset, zero. Size increases by double. Yeah, size increases by double, and it is not synchronized. Now tell me one thing. I want to retrieve the key value pairs, key value pairs separately by using entry interface. Tell me the code. System.out.println RETRI retrieving the data by using entry INTRFSE. Tell me the code. You tell me the code, I'll write the code. Don't think, just shoot. Tell me. New array list. Can I take hash set? Can I take linked list? Can I take vector? Nana, remember one thing. Without using collection implemented classes, you will not be able to retrieve the data from map. You can use array list, you can use linked list, you can use vector, asset, linked asset, tree set, priority queue, anything. But whenever you are using those, remember their checklist. You need to remember their checklist. I hope it's clear. Okay. Now I want to retrieve the data by using array list. Let's go with array list. Tell me the code. New array list. Here objct object equal to al belongs to array list. Previously also I have taken array list only. Previously what I have taken array list only. Now I'll do one thing. Let me try to go with linked list. I only taken array list now. I just want to take one more. I'm taking linked list and here I'll go with LL. Now use entry interface and tell me what I need to do. Here we need to pass a parameter. What is that parameter? Map dot which method we need to call? Key set or entry set? Map dot, oh sorry, just let me try to go like this. Not map, TM. TM dot entry set. After that, iterator. Let's go with iterator. Tell me. LL dot iterator. LL dot iterator. Shall I retrieve the data in a reverse order, descending order? Descending order. Shall we go with list iterator? LL dot list iterator and here LL dot size and here I'll go with li belongs to list iterator object. Okay. And now please tell me the code. While while li dot has previous system dot out dot println li dot previous right click run as Java application Am I able to retrieve the data in a reverse order? Yes or no? Sir, you know what? If I want to retrieve keys and values separately, so how about can I write like this? ENTRY entry belongs to sorry, belongs to ENTRY entry interface. Let me remove this, and after that e dot get key, sorry, system dot out dot println, e dot get key plus e dot get value. Exactly the same code, same thing. Passing the data into map is very, very easy. Guys, please listen to me very clearly. Passing the data into map is very, very, very easy. If you want to retrieve the data from the map, 100% you need to use, tell me, 100% we need to use collection interface. Collection interface classes. And that too, you need to take the help of two methods. What are those? Key set, either key set or entry set method dot. Am I clear with this? Tell me, online students, please respond to the chat. Am I clear with this, guys? Come on, please respond. Okay, that's very good. All right. So first have this. After completing that, we'll go with hash table. Okay. Or else right now only. First write. You cannot handle. First write this. After this, we'll go with hash table. First write, please. Take time. No worries. Come on, first write. It's always a good programming practice to import the classes which you are actually using in your program. Can I scroll up to line number 30? Please write. No problem. Please write. Take time. No worries. Absolutely, Rohit. Yes. Feel free to use shortcuts. Guys, are you understanding the code when you're writing them? Enough. So that's the entire code. Online streams, if complete, kindly please message me in the chat. People who completed this write a program for hash table also. Write the program. Means create a hash table and pass the values. Just pass the values and pass the values according to the checklist. One more program, complete another program. Hash table T small letter. In hash table, T is small letter. Not done. Come on. Be fast, be fast. Is this program completed for everyone? Completed? Okay. Then let's go with hash table also. Online students, shall we go with hash table? I want you to kindly please message me in the chat for me. Okay. That is impressive. Only two people are responding, 2 to 3 people. What about others? Come on, guys. First things first, let us try to create a hash table. New hash table. And here I need to go with the object. Here also I need to go with object. Okay, objct object. Just like this. Equal to ht belongs to hash table. Objct object, just like that. Now Copy. Just like this. You know what? I'll keep this. Okay. Just like that. That's it. Now, yeah, same concepts, same sorting order, same checklist. You tell me, insertion order be maintained or not? Not maintained? Right click, run as Java application. We are getting a null pointer exception. So what is not allowed? Null key or null value? Null keys. Okay, I'm going to change this to 105. 105 is already taken, 103. Right click, run as Java application. Hash table does not allows both null keys and null values. Remember that. Right click, run as Java application. So tell me, insertion order is maintained or not? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. So insertion order is not maintained, not maintained. Heterogeneous keys and heterogeneous values are allowed. Null keys and null values are not allowed. Duplicate values are why there is a long gap. Duplicate values, value, duplicate value. Your mind is here only. Tell me, duplicate values are allowed. It is available from Java 1.0. It is a legacy legacy class. Default capacity is 11. Hash table default capacity is 11. Size increased by double and it is synchronized. It is synchronized by default. In entire collection framework, two classes are synchronized. What are those? Vector and hash table. Remaining all are not synchronized. Remember this, okay? So I'm not retrieving the data. I want you to do that. Can you do it? Which methods we need to use? Key set and entry set. Come on, first try this program, please. Please carry on. Tomorrow we'll be dealing with sorting. Yep, that's interesting session tomorrow. Easy, very easy. One more time I am saying this, guys. Collections is not hard, confusing. It is just confusing. Online students, if completed, kindly please message me in the chat. Online students, please message me in the chat if completed. If you're not messaging me, I'll not be able to know. If completed, please message me. Please message me. Okay, that is very good. That is good. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So, guys, that's it. That's it for today. That's it for today. Tomorrow we'll be trying to